is an activity that you can do with academically vocabulary test prep. Here are different words that students can use to help them with test prep. And then what they're going to do is they're going to have different activities that they complete throughout the week. Students will complete a Fast and Curious every single day, and they're going to write down their score after each day of completing that Fast and Curious activity. Students usually start off the day with like a 40% or 10%, and hopefully by Friday, they then go up to a 90% based on the activities and the work that they're doing around these vocab words. With this activity, students are going to take these words and they're going to decide which words does our group know, which ones does our group not know. This is called pile of words. And students are going to work together to decide which words they're going to need to look up and which words they don't. Once they do that, they're going to create categories for the above words. And what they're going to do in those categories is then list the words that go into those different categories, comparing and contrasting those words. For the next activity, students have their vocab words right here. They're going to roll the dice. Whatever the dice lands on, they're then going to complete the activity. So for analyze, maybe they rolled a 5. They are then going to complete the activity for number 5 in this little box right here. Students can use audio, video, or even text to explain their word. They might also need to use the drawing tool. Students will then use the FAIR model. And sometimes with this activity, instead of giving them all the words, they'll just use the words that they missed on Wednesday. So they'll take their report and just take the words that they missed from Wednesday for the FAIR model words. After that, students will then go into How Does This Link, where they will have a wide range of different photos, and they are then going to have to match these photos with words and explain why they relate to these certain vocabulary words up here. On the last day, students are going to use the shape tool, where they're going to come in and create different hexagons. And with their hexagons, they are going to make those connections together. And then they're going to need to explain why and how those words relate and how they kind of come together when creating their matches for those words. So again, it's a great activity for your students to really think about why those make connect, and then they can use, again, the voice comment, the video, or even draw to make those connections and explain why those words are matching together.